wise indeed, which is why you come to me.
This place is restricted. Be gone! You've no reason to be here. Leave now. Leave this place. Steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Please, someone do something.
Why would anyone want to do that?
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Please!
Ala rislik!
Death to the heat! Even you! I'm catching up to
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me. I owe you my freedom.
Damn! Where is the heathen responsible for this?
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
This'll teach you not to steal. Watch it, man!
How odd. How peculiar.
You nearly killed me!
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money. I need food and so on. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, sir, have any money? I beg of you, sir, I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Your family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
No reason to stand here. Leave.
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open, even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now, your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
Let go of me, I've done nothing wrong.
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
That fool must be out of his mind.
Stop it, please! You're hurt!
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
That hurts! Stop it, please! What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
Die, thief.
That hurts! Stop it, please!
You dirty thief. I'll have your hands for that.
Won't anyone help me? Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Die, thief.
What have I done wrong? Help me!
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
You dirty thief. You steal your hands for that.
Thank you. They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. I'm sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
What happened here? How peculiar.
Keep his hand away from God, and so he punishes us. Sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates. But God is also merciful. He's going to hurt us. All we need do is ask. And so I will
Où vas-tu comme ça, vieillard?
stop this. Please, you're hurting me. He will forgive.
Nous obéissons, Seigneur. Le seul, l'unique.
Help! Please! Anyone!
Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin. I can kill you with my eyes. You know you.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it. These are dark days indeed.
Are rushing at every turn. Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your beliefs. Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches over. It is his Arthur gefährlich, though.
He just ran into something.
Now, wouldn't it be funny if he hurt himself?
Why is he running? What's that thing running from?
Back again, Altair. Always in need of a hand to do your dirty work. This time, Al-Mualim did not order anything. It is just for my own pleasure that I ask you to find some Masyaf flags I've hidden in Richard's district. Since I am a loyal assassin unlike others, I will tell you what people are saying in Akka. It is important information. But this time, try to come back to me faster than the first time.
Je te ferai trancher la main.
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong! A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins. No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
Odd.
I wonder what he's up to.
What is that man doing?
What a fool. He's gonna hurt himself. And when he does, I won't help him.
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please.
Odd. Why would you do that?
What's wrong with him?
He'll hurt himself. And when he does, I won't help him.
Money, sir. I'm sick and hungry.
What's wrong with him?
Does he really have it easy to do that?
Is there a reason for his nonsense?
What's wrong with him?
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money. I mean, I'm so hungry. Just let the money. I beg of you. No, please, don't leave like that. Just a few coins, please.
Did you see that? He's gonna hurt himself. And when he does, I won't help him. What is this damn thing?
Back again, Altair. Always in need of a hand to do your dirty work. This time, Al-Mualim did not order anything. It is just for my own pleasure that I ask you to find some Masyaf flags I've hidden in Richard's district. Since I am a loyal assassin unlike others, I will tell you what people are saying in Akka. It is important information. But this time, try to come back to me faster than the first time.
Stop it, please! You're hurting!
See someone do that?
J'aurai ta peau.
I need so little money, I beg of you. Please, sir, have any money?
Why would anyone want to do that?
Il est devenu fou. Pourquoi est-il doing that?
Your hard work is changing my opinion of you. Here is what I know about William of Montferrat. He and Richard had a disagreement before the king left for Jaffa. Since then, William stays in his citadel, surrounded by his army. Do you have what it takes to attack him in this protected environment? We'll see, but I am still doubtful.
Please help me!
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai
Fiche le
trancher
camp.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
What? Keep you sailing! You can't get away from me! Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land. We must do all we can to aid them in their cause. Strange man in your field. Provide aid to the wounded. Pray for those who sacrifice in service to the Lord. We must all
Come no
do
further.
our part.
Why is he doing that?
Oh! Did you see that?
Please, sir, have any money? Money, sir. I'm poor and sick and hungry.
He should stop acting like a child.
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Your life ends now! You think you can lose me? You can't hide forever! There, come quickly! Don't let him get away! I see him! He's over there! You're done for! Just give up! You run away from me! God! He's a murderer!
Anyone!
You dare steal in my presence, lad? They'll be holding your life!
What have I done wrong?
Ughra Banwazi.
You're a dead man!
Thank you. They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. I'm sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
Oh, dear. How could this have happened?
Though the road is long and your trials many,
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
it is his hand that guides our warriors.
Did you see that?
1,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics?
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Arkell's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Take yourself and my son.
That hurt. That really hurt. That must have hurt.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen. Haltet eure Augen offen. Er wird bestimmt wiederkommen.
Your foolish actions will get people real painful.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen. Pathetic. The old man's gonna cry.
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Your dad hurt. You were not allowed to be.
Skill and dedication are what won us out, and they will be required to pay back. I have been told.
Fire! Fire! Got to be!
You will train harder, and it's forbidden for you to be. That eats missing meat. This is slip of its meat. You will learn the true meaning of discipline. Disregard for duty is infectious. It shall be rooted out and destroyed. In this way, we may prevent its spread. Am I understood?
Yes, my lord.
Of course.
By your command! Close the gate!
I'm supposed to be afraid.
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akka for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancien is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
Je vais libérer ton âme. Pour la gloire du Seigneur. Death to the assassin! You're mine! Assassin! Stop him! How could I? Down with you! I won't forget this!
I beg of you, sir, I beg of you, look at me,
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad. Yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
We done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestor started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nutjobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes?
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond, I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look. Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.